I'll be right back.
Let
I don't want
me
to just get my grandson.
You're good. You're good. We don't do the trade to 628. Like right now, it's really nothing. I mean,
Okay. So let me
it's
run
really nothing
downstairs.
till about 28 minutes. And then
Okay. I'll be right back. Go and get my grandson. I'll be right back.
Don't run, Howard. Walk.
Nah, I got
Okay?
a job.
Don't
Nah, nah,
want
nah.
don't want you to
I
throw out
told
no
you.
hips or nothing.
I told you I gotta lose that 30 pounds so I could dunk it on you, bro. So
Hey, I told you you're gonna need some new
I'm gonna be
kneecaps
there
too.
for that. I'll buy a ticket.
Hey, meaning he gonna need some new kneecaps and everything. All
Let me
right.
tell you about some new kneecaps. So I was in Taekwondo yesterday. I'm in there with high schoolers. I'm the only adult, and man, they had us doing some stuff on the floor and wrestling. I've never really wrestled. I've never been
You was
athletic, but let
grappling?
me tell you, last night I was hurting. This morning I'm just like, what's going on with my body?
But
Doing
they
some
was
tough
doing too
Taekwondo.
much.
You
It
find that
was. It's
mean
gonna be
find mean
reconsidered.
grappling grappling.
Meaning you like Howard over there playing with them kids.
That's what
I
I was about to
am.
say.
I am. Like for real. Man, I'm hurting today.
I just signed up for Taekwondo and not the instructor, but one of the other women who kind of runs things, she didn't start until she was like 60. So
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
almost there. I'm like,
yeah,
I get it.
How old is
Like
she
my
yeah.
now?
when it's
She
all they say
started at
used to
60.
be
She's
like,
about 12 years in.
60
geez,
is the new youth. I'm telling y'all, 60
Yeah,
is the new youth.
wow,
yeah.
that's
Mhm.
And then the one they call the Grandmaster, who's been doing it since he taught Chuck Norris because it's out here in LA, so they have like
oh
pictures of
wow,
themselves as like teenagers, but he can still do those like flying
wow,
eagle kicks, and he's in his
Oh
90s.
wow.
What?
oh that's
Wow.
impressive.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
He's done
God.
all these magazine covers and stuff, but he's in his 90s, and they said, yeah, he actually still teaches. Not the main course that his son teaches now. That's what the one I'm taking. But yep, that stuff keeps you fit.
Well,
Wow.
stop being a crybaby, then I'll take my ibuprofen and get an ice pack.
All right. I'm going to do SPX today just because they're different settings. And so I'm gonna do the settings real quick. And now everybody's been going crazy since 5:30. You know, there was news. So like I said, it was a good time if you guys tried it to try it. Um, because there was news today, so you could see it with some swift movement. But I'm going to try, I'm gonna put in that and it's that and SPX and Gold has pretty much the same settings. But let's see. Oh, they're not moving crazy like US Tech and so for for SPX, so US Tech for I keep saying US Tech because it's under US Tech with it, but US for NASDAQ and US 30. The settings that are in here are kind of like the through back testing, kind of the best settings that we found with the Daily Bread. And so for the first 3 trades, it's 10 points. Like that's the entry. They're all set to come, all 3 trades come in 10 with 10 above, 10 below. So a buy stop 10 above, a sell stop 10 below, whatever market price is at 628. And then the take profits are 5, 8, and 12, right? So the only thing that we do different, is we change these. And of course, we know that on average, if you look at this, I don't want to count this movement because let's go to the 15-minute. Or I'm gonna do the 5 actually. This movement we know was because of news, this big candle here. But if you kind of look at the candles here and you look at kind of a standard low to high or swing high to swing low, I'm gonna actually do it on NASDAQ because I don't like, I'm gonna do it on TradingView. I'm all off today. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna do it on TradingView because I can see it better. But if you look at the 5 minute and you kind of look at what, a standard, how many pips does it move in? Because you kind of want to look at it like, how many pips does it usually move in like 5 minutes? And so if we, I'm going to get a ruler, I'm telling you, I'm off. So each one of these candles, of course, is 5 minutes, but you can kind of see, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. You can kind of see the candles. It's about 5 to 8 bars. I mean, 5 to 10 points. Oh my gosh. Or pips here for this one. Like, yeah. So it went from 5406.3 is the low on this candle. And this is let me make it a little bigger. I don't want to include these candles because it's not any movement, but you can kind of see the normal kind of movement, not these big candles, but the normal kind of movement. It's anywhere from, that's at 78. This is at 68. And I say 5 to 10 is the average, right? So we go with the low side of that. And what we want to do is we look at, so we're going to put our entry at 5 points for each order, and it automatically calculates the points. When you put it in one, it'll put it in the first one, it'll put it in the other one. But the take profits, you have to do them individually. And so we generally try to go 2, 3, and 5 for the take profit for SPX. Because again, remember, we're trying to get in, get out really quick, make that trade, get in, get out really quick, and be done with it. Is it 2, 3, or 5? It might be 2, 3, or 5, or 2, 3, and 6. I'm not really sure. I have to look. I don't have my notes in front of me, so I have to look it up. But I'm just going to do 5 for now. And that's pretty much what we do. You can look at the ATR at the time that you're going to look at average true range at the time you're going to be trading. If you're going to use the daily bread different, you can look at the ATR for that time space and see, okay, what is the ATR usually? And you can base your entries and your take profits off of that. Because remember, it's a quick entry. You want to do probably like a third to a half of what the typical ATR is. So if the ATR is like 20, then you want to do 10, anywhere between 7 to 10, a third to a half of that number. Because the point of it is it's going to be moving with a lot of volatility, but you want to get in and get out really quickly. So that's the point of it, because you got 3 trades in. So I'm losing my voice. I've been talking so much this week. So that's what that is. And that's just how you do it. And a lot of it is just trial and error, some back testing, see what I'm sorry, you can't back test on this. I had another tool that I was able to back test it with. But you're just going to have to do some trial and error. And that's the use of that's the purpose of the demo account. Whatever asset you trade, you want to become very familiar with that asset, how it moves. You may already know how it moves. So yeah, that's how you figure it out. Again, for those that don't know how to enter, you simply gonna go in here. You're gonna click not the box. The box is for your history if you've done a symbol before, but because I haven't used this for this tool, it's not showing up. So you just click in the box. For Plexi, it's called US Tech. As you start typing, it'll come up. You don't have to put in a market price. You can choose the direction if you want them both or just one. You can do a trail stop loss. The one closes the other is having some, my IT is working out the broker issues with it, not accepting that command. So that'll be fixed soon. And then you just put on your lot size if you want it dynamic or fixed. Dynamic, you have to be sure that you're considering the fact that whatever amount you want to make, you want to base it off of one of these, the take profit because it uses the take profit to figure out how to get you to that amount. So if you put $20 in here, it's going to use whichever one that you have checked off for use dynamic lot sizing. It's going to use that one in order to figure out how to get you here. So what I would recommend is either using your biggest lot size, your biggest take profit, and then say it's $100. Right? $500. And it has a 5. What I would do is, now that I know that number, so you don't have to figure it out, I would divide that number by 3 and then just do a fixed lot size and put it in there. So about 1.3. No, I did that too low, right? Yes, Jay. I'm gonna do it the easy
Again,
way.
where did you click at to put in that symbol?
1.6. Okay, say it again.
Where did you
Oh,
click
where
at
did I click? Just in the space here. Just in this space here.
All right, so
Just
it's
don't
not
click the box. The box is for your history.
Yeah,
Like if you I'm sorry.
I fool with it
Yours
later.
is not, if it's not coming up, just hit your refresh.
Okay, 10-4. Gotcha. All right, sorry.
Yep. Anytime it doesn't come up, just hit your refresh. And it should come up the next time. And then it says somebody else raised their hand. I don't know who it was.
That was me, and I couldn't see the outcome, but I see you dynamic made it pop up. So I see. So do you set the lot size then the outcome?
So this is, so for people that don't know how to figure out what their lots, so what it's, okay. So when it's on dynamic, you can put in, I want to do 1% of my 1% of my balance, right? I want my reward to be 1% of my balance. So it will create a lot size for you. You can see it's kind of grayed out, but it will create the lot size. You don't have to fill it in. It'll go based off, it'll look at your balance and it'll do 1%. It'll say, in order for you to get the reward of 1% of your balance, which is 1% would be 500, no, 54.86. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not here today.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, 54.86. So that's saying to get 1% reward, 1% of your balance as a reward. So 1% of my balance, which is 54.86, would be $54.86. So it's saying that in order to get that, your lot size needs to be 0.55, but it calculates it for you. So you don't have to do that. But remember, you're putting in 3 trades. So you can do it that way, or you can do it by dollar, and you can say, say your goal is $500. Well, remember, you're doing 3 trades. So maybe it would be better to divide that $500 by 3, because it's only calculating it based on 1 trade. So you can say, based on order number 1, I want you to make $166, because you're going to get it 3 times, right? $166 is the reward I want. And it's going to calculate what your lot size needs to be to make $166 based on your balance and your take profit. So really your number is $500, but we just divided it by 3 because you have 3 orders. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. So you simply do that. We know that's all you have to do. And then you wait till 6:28, place the trade. It'll do it for you. And then we're done for today. With the daily break. Anybody have any questions?
Really quick, did you say we were trading NAS or S&P?
I did I have NAS in here, but we're
Hey,
doing
what's going on, Tanasha?
US
Okay.
fires.
I just wanted to confirm. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You can, but if I would prefer you do the asset that you're used to rather than the asset that I'm doing, because you can see it in the video what I'm doing. I want you to get familiar with whatever you trade. Now,
I
the
just want
night,
to eat today, and then I'll figure it out
Okay.
next week. Thank you.
all right, because you got to get used to whatever you trade, you know. So I try to mix it up and trade everything, you know, that, you know, the ones that I think work well, but you have to trade what's good for you, what you're used to trading, what you're going to trade when we stop, right?
Understood. Thank you.
All right, Jay, I think I saw Jay's hand raised.
Yeah. I just wanted to know, can you click
Oh, my
on the
video's
order,
not started. Oh, sorry.
the orders for 1, 2, and 3, so I can see the settings that you have under there? 1,
Oh, I
5,
have,
2.
so when you click on order 1 and you put, I have 5 and 2,
Uh-huh.
right? So for order 1, I have 5, but when you click that one, it's going to do it for all 3. And then on order 2, I have 3 points as the take profit. And on order 3, I have 5 points for the take profit. And I don't trade S&P, so, and I don't have my notes in front of me. I don't know if, who trades S&P? Do they know, you guys know on average how much it moves in the morning at opening bell? Does it move pretty? Is 5 points easy to get?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm not really sure, but
Especially with news. Yeah.
okay. All right. I'm just, you know, I don't usually trade this, and that's why I asked, and I don't have my notes in front of me of what I tested out previously. And Yvonne, you have a question.
The use for dynamic lot sizing being checked off, it's only in order
Oh.
1, correct?
Say it again.
I was wondering if the use for dynamic lot sizing is checked off on all orders or just in order 1.
It's on whichever order you want it to calculate. It's only going to do it for 1. So it's going to calculate your lot size, your outcomes based off of, so remember, in order for it to calculate your lot size based on outcome, it has to have a take profit. So what it's doing is it's saying based on your take profit of 2 points, you need this lot size, or based on your take profit of 3 or 5, whichever one you click off, it's telling you. So because we divided that number by 3 and the lowest is 2 points, I put it off of order 1 because I divided that number. So 500 is really my number,
Okay.
right? But I
Yeah.
divided 500 by 3, right? And I'm actually going to make it $167. I divided it by 3 so that it can, you know, because I'm getting 3 trades is going to be put in, not 1.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
no problem.
If no one is speaking, my end. So,
Janet, go ahead.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I can't understand why my symbol is not actually coming up in
Refresh
the.
your screen. Refresh it.
Oh, okay.
I just make it a habit. As soon as I click on an account, I just automatically refresh it just to make sure. If I haven't been using it, I just automatically do it. I don't know. And it generally pulls everything together when I do that. So we're just waiting. Let's see what the charts are doing. I haven't looked at the charts at all today, by the way. So I don't know what. Let's see. Oh. Just do the 1 minute. Okay, so it had a big move down. What was it? Oh, it's real rangy. Okay, it's been ranging. All right, so it could go to either one. Excuse me. But it's showing downward dominance on the 1 minute. So, but it's real rangy. some divergence. I know. Yeah. Mm, Yep. It could go either way. It could actually, this is when it's rangy like this is when it could actually go both ways. It could hit the buy stops and the sell stops when it's like this. Got a couple more minutes. I never know where to put that. Oh, excuse me. Was it moving any right now? I think we may be a little high. So 60 to 65. We might be a little high, but we'll see. Oh, I'm on 1 minute. That's fine. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna click to the other screen. I got 1 minute. Oh, excuse me. All right, so it's 6:28. I'm gonna click submit. Trade open successfully. I'm gonna go over here. Oh yeah, they're kind of spread apart. Yeah. It might be a little push for it, but we'll see how it does. Yeah, that might be a little. And that's, yeah, and that's the 5 minutes. So yeah, we'll see. See how it does. Because the reason I say that this was a news candle and it barely went through all of these, you know, it wicked, but that's why I'm saying it may be a bit much. Our settings may be a bit much for SPX. I need my notes. May need to go and look and adjust it, but we'll see how it reacts here in a minute. We just hit 6:30. Activated the cells. Okay, we got up. Oh, Let's see. Okay, we're back in profit. Let's see. I just think I have it a little wide, but I'll see. Jay or Howard, you guys trade SPX. Is SPX volatile like US 30 and NASDAQ?
No, it's not, definitely not.
It's okay.
I mean, but
So-
it gives you money, but it moves basically the same, but it's not. I mean, yeah,
It moves in the same direction, just not as many bars.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
it's-
not as many
and
points.
you won't
I
get it.
should
You
say.
won't- yeah, you won't get as much money from it,
Okay.
but you'll get a nice amount. I mean, you just gotta adjust your contract size, but yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of like gold, is what, because I
No,
actually use, it's not, it's better than gold?
Yeah, it's better than gold.
Okay,
Not it's the biggest one is US 30, then the next one is NAS, then the next one is S&P, then after that is gold.
okay.
That's what's happening.
I'm just looking at the movement and I'm looking at the candles and like even in here, they don't look like they moved that much, that many points.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why-
Howard movie. I skipped over S&P and went straight to NAS and US 30. I skipped over that.
You
They-
skipped,
yeah.
did
they
you
move
did,
it-
so you did US 30 and NAS?
What today?
Uh-huh.
Nah, I did
Oh.
I did S&P.
Oh, you did
But
S&P.
it tripped, but I think I had it up too high and it didn't get it like disappeared. So
Oh, yeah,
yeah, I
it
think
did,
my
your
lot
lot
size
size
was
was too big. Your lot
Yeah.
size was too big.
yeah.
Oh, okay. The same happened to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if your lot size is too big, it can't execute the order because you don't have enough money for the 3 orders. Because it's not looking at it like 1 order. But even my lot size was too big for 3 orders and it only did 2. So I didn't win any trades. That's from yesterday. It only executed 2 trades because my lot size was too big for 3.
Yeah, I was trying to pay car notes off $500. Like
Oh, wow, no. Yeah, you can't. It has to match. It has to match.
Right.
Yeah. I really,
Got it.
you know. So, and this is what I mean, like when I talk about whatever asset you choose, you want to make sure that it's an asset that moves, because other than that, you'll be sitting here. And it's not the intention to sit here. The intention is to get in really quickly, because I can almost bet you if I go to NAS, even right now, it'll go. NAS or US 30, it'll go. But you have to have a bigger account for US 30. But NAS, I can go in and put a NAS trade in right now, and it'll hit and go, because of the volatility of the asset. So again, like I was talking about last night, your trading plan is not just how you trade. It's asset specific. It's account specific. You're going to trade every account differently. Depending on your broker, you're going to trade it differently. So your plan is, okay, excuse me, I'm doing the daily bread, or I'm doing a scalp, or I'm doing a trend strategy. And even as you look at those 3 different trades, I'm doing a trend strategy with a Apex account, or I'm doing a trend with the position account, because it's the strategy is there. That's great. That's how you're going to get in and out of the trade. But then you have to put parameters on there to govern, different things about your account depending on the broker, including lot sizes, maybe I'm in scalping mode over here versus I can do position trading over there. So it's not just, and I think that like when I was taught the trading plan, I was taught just basically a general plan. And that's like doing a general business plan. It's not going to work. You got to be very specific about each line of service that you're offering, or each product. It's very specific. Even if you market, different products, you're going to market them differently. So yeah, that's just how specific your trading plan needs to be to your trading goals for that account and that style of trading. Yeah, this is a lot for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just say with me, I wouldn't be trading S&P on the daily bread based on what I see here. I wouldn't, because it doesn't make enough movement for this strategy, this tool.
Hold on. Hello.
Did you say US Tech is NAS?
NAS, yes.
Okay, all right, because that's the one I actually, because I have demo anyway. This is my first time doing it, so
That's fine.
I did that one, and I ended up in profit.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like this was made for assets that move.
Yeah.
This does not have enough volatility for this tool. So I was gonna try and wait till it went in profit and click out in profit, but I'm in a demo account as well.
Yeah.
So, but I'm just trying to show you guys, and I'm glad that you mentioned that, because yeah, you did not. And how long did it take you to go into profit?
Just a second. I was trying to figure out this whole MT4. This is all new. So you go to account history, right? Because I was like, wait, something happened, something closed out. I was on the trade tab, but I can see on account history two of them closed, and they were sales.
Okay, so it happened really quickly. That's why you didn't see in seconds, and that's what it's meant to be. That's exactly what it's meant to be. It's meant to have. This is not what it's meant to do. It's meant to happen. And I'm just gonna close these out if y'all don't mind, really quickly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close these out and try to see if NAS is gonna. Okay, because I just want to do a NAS trade really quickly. Okay, yeah, it's still moving, but just or even US 30, it doesn't matter. The movement, I want you guys to see it's because of the movement. It's not the tool. You have to have whatever you pick. I put NAS Tech. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, this is a morning for me. Okay. put this back to, now watch when I do it. Okay. See, and it already activated before I got back over here and is in profit. See, I didn't even get back here quick enough. It's gonna activate both sides actually. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna close out of this one because if it's don't. Oh, there, it's about to get it. Hit it. I'm gonna close out of that one and let it go back up and get this other one. I closed out in profit though. Let's see. These are the ones I had did. This one closed out at 78. Wait a minute, I did some today. Oh, what is US Tech? Oh, these are the ones. No, those are yesterday's. This is it, 1.67, I think, yeah. So this is it. It made $78. I thought it hit another one. Maybe it didn't. Maybe my lot size was too big. But it had that one, and then it has the one that it's in right now that's in profit, about to close. Boom. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. So there you go, $404 and $78, right? So that's about my $500 mark that I was trying to get to. That's how it's supposed to be. So that's why you guys, I like when I do, I'll use like I know a lot of people think like, oh, she likes gold or I like whoever gonna bring me money. It don't matter to me what I trade. I could trade onions if they had them on the market, if it's gonna bring me a profit. So, yeah, I don't have a, a preference for anything other than what works well with the tools or what trades, what moves fast enough to make me money. That's it. So that's how the trade is intended to be in the morning. Yes, Joy, how can I help you?
I got an error message saying opening trade, and it said there was an error opening the trade.
You must have micro accounts instead of the gold account.
But when I got over there, it was like 20 open.
Oh Lord. Okay, so then don't worry. So then, yeah, just check it. I don't know. It probably was your lot size, but it opened it anyway.
Lot size, I used 2%. I only used 2%, but it was. I kept pushing it. And it never did say submit. But it was submitted.
Mine
Okay.
gave me an error too, and then it did the 3 eventually. I think it might have something to do with we got to change the order, the entry in the TP, because we're doing a new, right, since we're doing US Tech, we wouldn't have-
You guys didn't change it?
I did start trying to change it. I wasn't sure what your number 2 was because
it's 5. It's for it's the standard. Like if you would have just refreshed it, it would went back to the standard, but it's
Okay.
5, 8, and 12.
For the TP and then 10 points for the entry.
Correct.
Okay. I think that's when finally it did 3 for me, but it gave me an error 2, and it also didn't ever tell me like, oh, you put it in. So I'm not sure.
Okay. I'm not sure. I'll let the IT guy know about that.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. I got like
But
13 of them up there. But I'm winning though. So hey.
But that's not the point. You don't want to have 13 trades.
It took me a minute to close them all.
I take them W's by any means
But you
necessary.
don't, okay, so let me tell you, you don't have to. If you're in MT5, all you have to do is right click on the trade, go to bulk operations, and it'll close all positions.
Oh. Okay.
That's why that's one of the reasons I do like MT5 over MT4. And like for instance, let me show you, I'm gonna show you guys I'm gonna put in some orders just to show you guys a couple of ways that you can close trades. So I'm gonna put in the same thing again, And, so it opened the trades. Oh, I was gonna say, okay, so say it did, oh, it's gonna open both of them. All right. Well, okay, it went into profit too fast. I couldn't show y'all what I wanted to show y'all. But say you wanted to close this, this buy stop, right? That one's going, you want to close this buy stop because it's in a sell stop, right? You can just right click bulk operations and you can delete all limit orders, or you can delete the buy stop orders, or you can delete whatever. You can delete whatever you want to delete, like everything at once is what I'm saying. So you can delete all of the stop orders instead of just one. Oh, what did it? Oh, it activated. It's the buy stop. That's what it is. Okay. But I'm going to show you. So this is, what is it doing right now? It is buying. But how is it buying and it didn't activate the buy stop order? I must have did something. Oh, that's the old one. Okay. All right, I'm gonna just close this out. I don't know. Let's do this. Let me do this again. I don't know what it just did. It's okay. Everything's closed. I got this on. Use this one for dynamic lot size. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just move it to fixed and do it like that. And let me submit. Oh, submitted. Do I have everything? Oh, I didn't. Okay, so see, this didn't submit. Like it didn't submit, but you remember what I told you? If your balance and equity is not the same, you have to refresh because it needs the new data to calculate your position. So you got to refresh. They have to be the same number. What is Oh, it did. It did it late. Well, this is how you can close all of those cell stops, and it closed them all. But this is going wonky today.
How you doing? I
'Cause
have
I
to go
didn't-
yet.
Go ahead, that's fine. We're done. The trade is over.
Okay, I gotta go. My niece just called me. My uncle's blood sugar is 575. I told her to hang up and call the ambulance right now. So I gotta get over there.
Yeah, that's super high.
Super high. It's supposed to be not over 200. So I will see y'all.
Yeah. See you later. Hope he feels better.
I'll see you later. I'll keep you posted. All right.
All righty.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Howard.
Bye-bye. Yeah, that's super high. I don't want to keep taking losses, but I want to find out why this isn't acting right.
When I missed the part when they said it opened a bunch of trades, why was that?
Because they kept pushing the button.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Just wanted to
But
make sure I don't make that mistake.
It was telling me, look at the entry price.
it did tell you to.
Yeah, that was a
Okay.
message I got.
Okay, trade open successfully. That's fine. It's- So like you see how close these are to each other? Like that's how whatever asset you want them to be kind of close. You want to be able to pretty much to encompass taking these out in one candle. That's the point of it. It's about to activate the buys, it looks like. But yeah, that's kind of, and again, we're past the volatile, I mean, it's still volatile. This is just a volatile asset, but the most, volatile time is the 6:30 or news, or when news is coming out. So if you guys, for instance, you guys can look at Forex Factory for news. You go to forexfactory.com, and it'll give you the news. And it's not just, of course, I was telling you guys about US news because at 5:30 we had PPI and unemployment. But you can even try, like, for instance, NZD. Well, I don't know, that one won't really do anything, but you can try another red folder. Like, say if you tried a euro pair doing this folder, you can also use the Daily Bread for that to do a buy stop, sell stop during news for, other news. It doesn't just have to be USD, but it needs to be news that's going to affect this. So you might do Euro JPY and when it was news here, or let's see, CAD, you might do USD CAD or odd CAD on next Tuesday because they have a red folder. That's how you look. You can use it as well for news or opening bell. So
Would
just
it need, Denise, would it need to be news, like, see how it's USD at 8:30 a.m. So
right here?
So that's like New York. So would you want to pair it with something that also is going to be up and at 'em at that time, kind of thing?
Yes. So so that's what I mean. It doesn't matter if it's USD or CAD or GBP or whatever, as long as it's a red folder, right? You want it to be a red folder because they're yellow, red, and orange. And this is low impact, medium impact, high impact.
Right.
So that means that news generally makes a high impact on whatever's, that time, that whatever pair has CAD in it, for instance. It could be any pair with CAD.
Oh, okay.
And if it's USD, it's any pair with USD. Well, we know that the indices are there's USD indices, but there's also there's German and France and every, other indices. They have, other countries have indices as well. So if it's a USD pair, it could be USD JPY. It doesn't have to be an indice. I just trade indices because of, you just have to have a, like, for instance, let me show you what I mean. So you can do, JPY pairs tend to move a little bit. So we're just going to say we'll do Euro JPY. So say Euro JPY, you just have to know how many, the movement of Euro JPY. I don't know the movement of Euro JPY, but if you trade that, you would know the movement of Euro JPY. So you would know that it moves, however many points that it moves. So because you can change this tab to pips or points, right? So say we want to do it at 10, but we, maybe it's, 15, 20 and 25 points. Maybe I don't know. I don't know that pair. But you can do it the same way that you do the other ones. You could do, it doesn't have to be an index is what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be an index, but to make more money, of course, you have to have a higher lot size. I don't have that much money in my account, but I'm going to do a 3. I don't even know what I know what I use the dynamic only to figure out what I want. And if I want $1,000 reward, it tells me I need about a 9. I'm going to divide that by 3 because I have 3. So I'm going to do a 3.2, right? And I'll explain, if you guys didn't catch that, I'll explain it later in a video or something. But you can do this, it's not just indices is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
It's it's, oh shoot, it did these because I didn't refresh it. This is why I didn't refresh this. And
Um,
so when I put it in, it didn't load the right symbol.
Got it. Sometimes my reward button doesn't show, like it doesn't, sorry, the risk and reward / it shows, and then I click it and it's like the button itself is cut off where I can't select reward. I don't know if anyone else has that problem, but
This is not doing what it's supposed to be doing today. What the heck did these come from? Oh, those was the orders. I'm tripping. Oh my gosh. Those were the orders, the JPY orders. I just saw them right now. I'm moving too fast. JPY. Okay. So we got to do pips with them. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Shadia. I said it right, hopefully. Have a good day.
Yes, you did. Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at, I'm gonna leave it what is at 10, 5, and 8. I'm gonna leave it there, but I'm gonna change these to pips. Okay. And leave it there. So 3.2. Submit. Oh shoot, I forgot to put that. Okay. So it opened the trade successfully. I don't have JPY. What is this? Euro JPY. Let me get Euro JPY.
So Denise, you
Yes.
opened that one. Oh, okay. But it didn't.
Because I
It
didn't
don't
have it
look
on the
like
chart.
it's open.
I didn't
Oh,
have it on the chart. I had to switch the charts. So we can see here the numbers that I made as the opening is too wide for that one. So I'm gonna close these ones. I just wanted to show you guys that it could do it on all, no matter what. It's not just, I do indices because indices move and I don't want to sit here all day, but it does it on anything. Yes, Jay.
All right, so someone had a question before me, so I guess you can answer
Oh.
theirs first, and then after theirs, my question is, my submit button is not coming up when I'm putting in my my orders and stuff, and I'm doing
Then
something wrong.
something is missing. If this doesn't come up blue, then something is missing.
Yeah, I'm looking at everything, and I don't know.
Okay. Are you in the daily bread or are you in the trade manager?
Daily bread.
Okay.
But you can answer their question first, and then you can come back to me.
I don't know who it was. Who had a question?
I was looking at your chart and it didn't look like they had populated in the bottom, but you said they on the chart. So I just go.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. How is they open? I
I
mean, they
closed
don't.
them. No, they were open. I closed them. I didn't have the chart on here. I was still on the NASDAQ chart.
Okay, but they should have showed at the bottom, shouldn't they?
They did. They were at the bottom.
Mhm.
So watch. Let me show you. I'm gonna just click it again. Right? So they were here and they were here. See, they're right here.
But
They
okay,
just activated.
I got you. They didn't activate. Okay.
Yeah. If they don't activate, you'll just see them sitting here. Right?
Okay.
So yeah, they activated. I just closed. No, I don't want to. Oh, I want to close these. Delete the cell stop. I deleted the cell stops. But yeah, so it activated. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to show you that it works on any asset that you want to put it on. It's not just indices. And so you can use it anytime during the day. Also, I just use it for my daily bread. If JPY has news, use it with the JPY news. Hey, that's if CAD has news, put a CAD pair on there, do it with the CAD pair. So yes, Jay. So you were saying that your button did something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was saying that my submit button is not showing up.
It doesn't show at all,
It
or
shows there, but it's not
but it's
glowing
like,
up. It
okay.
ain't telling me.
So you had the pair in, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Here's
You don't have to put in a price.
okay.
So you have buy and sell, or one of these are clicked, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then do you have fixed or dynamic?
I have it on dynamic.
Okay, do you have one of the boxes checked for use for dynamic lot size?
I only have one of those boxes, and that's the only
It's
one.
only gonna let you it's only gonna let you do one. All right, so
Okay.
you had it on dynamic, and you had this filled out.
Yeah, yep, I have it on. I didn't even got it all the way down that I just want $2 for my reward, and it ain't even doing that. Or is that too low?
$2, no, for your reward. You could do what you want. So then you have it should have a point. Does it have a point? Do you see a grayed out number down there?
Yeah, it
Right.
says 0.5.
Okay. So, and
But
then you click,
I changed the number to like 15 or something like that. But it got so it says 0.38, but it's not. Yeah, it still is not. That
so
button
you
is still
click,
not lit up.
did you try to click it anyway?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Yeah, I don't even. You know how you if you go over the how you go over the button, you get the little your icon change on your mouse to let you select it to a little, like, you see how that it goes from an arrow to a hand. Mine's is not
Mhm.
even doing that anymore. It's like when I can go to
And
reset.
you refreshed or reset it? That
Yeah, I did.
reset resets the numbers, right? So then when you reset the numbers, it's all gray because you have nothing in there. So that's why it's gray, right? Because I
Yeah,
have nothing in there. But it's still, if you notice down here, it still has the last asset that I was using. So this is going to tell you what asset it's loaded to. Remember when I said I had to refresh it because it still was recognizing the old one? So
yeah,
that's going to tell you which one is recognized. So it still technically has Euro JPY in here, right?
yeah,
So you did the reset, right? Did you refresh? I mean, did you refresh it as well?
yeah. I refreshed it, and the
Okay.
balance is
It's
516 at the
equal.
top. Yeah, both
They're
of them are
equal.
equal. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what did you put in?
I put so I'm gonna do that again. I put US Tech. I
Okay.
put US
I
Tech
don't
in
think
it.
tech can do $2. That's the problem.
Nah, but
I don't know if it could do that. Does it do that small? I don't know. Because
so I even
I think because okay, so you got to think about it. You got to it's saying you only want to make $2, right? You changed it, you said, right?
mhm.
That means it has to go to like a 0.0. It's gonna have to go very small.
Even if I
But
go
go
$58, or let me see. Let me go up to
just put
100.
in, just do me a favor, just put in a fixed amount. Put in 0.01 and let's see if it works.
0.01, 0.01. No, it's still not doing it.
And you got, oh, I don't have an asset in. US Tech. Yeah, see, my button came up as soon as I put that in.
Yeah, mine's is not doing it for some reason.
All
I
right.
don't know. Man.
Do you want to, do you mind giving me your screen? You guys are, let me dismiss the class. You guys, we're done for the day. I'm sorry. Once we do the trade, this morning is just kind of like the daily bread trade, and then, any questions. So we're done. This class will be like getting shorter and shorter. You can stay on if you want, but the purpose of it is to just get on, do your daily bread and be done, and you're done for the day. It's just really just to show that daily bread trade. And it's done in seconds usually. So yeah. So if you guys want to go, you have to go. That's fine. I'm gonna help Jay figure out his computer stuff. If You guys are welcome to stay on if you want. Anybody had a question?
All right.
All right. Bye-bye, Joy. Have a good day. All
So
right.
you want me to share?
Oh, let me stop sharing.
All right, let me share. Share is disabled.
I know. I was about to say, let me give you the ability to share.
Okay. All right. My bad. Boys in the hood?
It's okay.
No, I was talking about your hoodie.
I know what you were talking about. Trust me.
Oh, all
I
right.
know what you were talking about.
Okay, hold on. Let me get you.
Okay.
All right, let me expand that.
All
All
right.
right. So you can see it.
Uh-huh.
How do I get you permission?
Okay. I'm gonna
Let me see.
request it. Oh,
All right.
you know how?
Yeah, I just gotta go to it. I gotta bring it up. Where is it? Where's the zoom, 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 and the boom, boom? I don't see. Oh, here I go. Boom. But it's not. It's not bringing up my. It's not bringing it up. So
It's
you
not
might have
bringing
to
up
request
what?
it.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
like, it's not bringing up what? It's at the, okay.
Yeah. The little bar that normally come up with to give you the
I
menu.
know. Yeah. I don't, let's see.
Hold on,
I
maybe it's on
have,
here. There you go. Boom.
oh, you got it.
Boom. That just give me the chance to optimize everything. Oh, here we go down the bottom. Got it. Is this it? No. What's going on here?
Mm. And see, I don't know Apple. I don't know Macs.
What the? It is not giving me that option. Normally you get the option like down here somewhere. That's like, or it
Let me
be
see.
right here.
Let me see something really quick. Let me
All
just,
right.
let me just see something. Okay, try to share again and see if it does it. Stop sharing. Oh, I didn't see Yvonne say goodbye.
This is taking like what in the world? Like my whole thing just like.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you to see if you could restart your computer, but I didn't want you to have to take all that time. But
The whole setup just like stopped. Said, hold up.
so that's what I was thinking. Maybe it was something on your end with the computer with why the submit button wasn't working. I don't know.
Let me see something. Let me start closing out some things. Maybe I got too many things up on this hot spot, and it's like, hold up, my guy, you like trying to do it all on a janky network, so it's still not letting me. Yeah, this is stuck up here. Yeah, I might have to figure
Okay.
out because hold up. All right, now we got movement. Hold up, now I got movement.
Okay. Just sit still wherever you at. Just sit still.
Mm-hmm. All right, now I got movement. All right.
Okay.
So let me stop that. Sorry. All right, here we go. Boom. All right,
Okay.
now we cooking in grease. All right, boom. All right, so look, if when I come here, this is the only thing that's like, it doesn't, see how it's like not giving me that option right here. Did you freeze?
No, I didn't freeze.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't ask. I thought you was frozen. Let it
No,
go.
I'm not frozen. Okay. Let me see something really quick. I just want to,
Can you request?
oh,
Maybe if you request, I can.
it don't even get, oh, let's see. It's not giving me the option to request for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this thing is.
Yeah, it's not, if I go to the I can stop you, but it's not giving me the option.
Yeah, it's not, and it's not giving me the option to give you.
So that's fine. Just go here. Just go back to where we were at to hit the refresh in the corner for me, please. Get your symbol and stuff. Click. Don't click the history. Just get, oh, well, you can do, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, it's back. We'll go back. You know, I pressed refresh like the whole time you was talking.
Sure you did, Jay.
You know
sure
what?
You did.
That's cool. I've been in trouble before. I ain't worrying about it. I've been in trouble.
Sure you did, Jay. All right. That's the refresh button is your friend. Just try to refresh.
All that was is just when mama get around, everything started to act right. You know what I mean? That's all that was. Yeah, that's all that was.
All right. Cool. So you got it. Okay. All right, appreciate you guys. Well, I am going to go for the day. I have the beginners in about an hour. So is it the beginners today? Yes, it's the beginners today. So if any beginners are on here that have questions, what did you say? Did Nina say something?
Oh, I was just saying, seeing a little bit.
Class? You're gonna do the beginners class?
I'm doing the beginners class.
No, I'm messing with you.
I want some help. Yeah, I've got some help on here, so absolutely. Absolutely.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying I'll see in a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I thought you, okay.
Have a great break. See you soon.
All right, I'm gonna have to take a little break and I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock, whoever's gonna be on. And hopefully our computers are acting right with all these fire. With my computer's acting kind of weird too. I don't know if it's the fires or what. I don't really watch the news, so, but I guess I should since there's fires all around me. But you guys have a great day. If I don't see you guys later, if not,
thank you so much.
Tonight, you guys have a good night. Have a good day. All righty,
bye-bye. See you later.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.